I'm here with Evelyn McKnight. We're at the Partnership with Patients Summit. Evelyn and I have met and we've had a couple of interesting conversations. And unfortunately, Evelyn is a patient, I guess, of hepatitis. Was it hepatitis B?
Hepatitis C.
Hepatitis. Can you explain what happened and why it's I guess, put you on this path to advocacy so that what happened to you doesn't happen to everybody else?
Exactly. Well, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I sought treatment in our local oncology clinic. Everything went well, but within six months I had a recurrence. At that time it was decided I should have a stem cell rescue. During that workup I was diagnosed with hepatitis C. I was 45 years old, I had no risk factors, no reason to have hepatitis C, so we were really puzzled and concerned about this. My husband, who's a family physician, did a little investigating and figured out that, with the help of the state health department, that the nurse reused syringes during chemotherapy. She would draw blood from our ports, take the needle off, use that same syringe to access a large saline
Now,
bag.
hold on a second. You discovered this after the fact. Were you able to verify it with their procedures that they were then currently using?
Yeah, in all the court cases, there were 89 lawsuits because 99 people were infected with hepatitis C. This came out in depositions and all the legal...
Are you allowed to say which hospital? Or you'd rather not? It's up to you.
It took place at a private oncology clinic in Fremont, Nebraska.
In Nebraska, okay.
That clinic has closed. The oncologist left, went back to his native Pakistan, and became the Minister of Health in Punjab province.
That's lovely. I say that sarcastically because it may not be evident from my tone. It's a terrible thing. So you obviously had a lawsuit, and I too know what that's like, and I guess you got a settlement. Not that money is a substitute, because I'm sure you would give back every penny to not have to go through this.
Yeah.
So I remember us talking, and you said you did something very interesting with the settlement proceeds.
With that settlement award, I started a nonprofit Hepatitis Outbreaks National Organization for Reform, or HONOReform, and we are dedicated to improving, ensuring the medical injection system in the United States, medical injection procedure in the United States, so that whatever happened to us doesn't happen again.
It's okay, so the name of the foundation is
HONOReform. HONOReform.
HONOReform Foundation, and what's the website?
www.honoreform.org.
How do you go about enforcing or investigating the syringe policies or tubes policies in the United States?
Well, what we know comes from published articles in the media. We've also become very good friends with the CDC and the Safe Injection Practices Coalition. The CDC has published research that's found that in the past 10 years there have been 40-some outbreaks like ours that can be traced to reuse of syringes or other medical equipment intended for one-time use. We're, again, very strong proponents of the One and Only campaign. That is an educational campaign that is funded through the CDC, that stands for one needle, one syringe, and only one time.
When you're successful, people are not getting infected.
That's right, yeah.
I think what you're doing is very, very important. I don't think it's publicized enough. If people wanted to find out more or donate to your cause, where would they go?
www.HONOReform.org.
Do you have any additional social media platforms that people can contact you on?
You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter.
What's your Twitter address? Your handle, whatever it's called?
HONOReform, HONOReform.
Okay, great. Well, listen, as a patient, I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through to do this, but unfortunately, I did too, and that's how change happens. But I really appreciate it, and I really enjoyed talking to you. Thank you very much.